Welcome to the Dr. Erin Show. May you live your truth. Good morning, Los Angeles, California, and the entire world. I'm back. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I don't know if you guys download my daily podcast or if you're just hearing this for the first time, but I went 92 days straight without one glitch in a day for the daily Dr. Erin podcast, and I caught a flu on the 23rd day and literally lost my voice. I could not do the podcast. I got up in the morning and I tried to record it, and it was so awful sounding that I just thought there's just no way. And I did post across social media, but I don't know if everyone got that. I probably should have recorded something on the podcast and just saying that to stay tuned that I lost my voice. You could hear it, but I'm back. So we are on day 93, and I'm so excited about today because today is about the truth about addiction. That's the title, The Truth About Addiction. And if you are alive and breathing, you've probably dealt with addiction at some level in your life, be it yourself, be it with somebody else, be it just in the culture of addiction, especially in the United States. We have all kinds of addiction, everything, of course, from alcohol to substance to work to porn to workaholism to sex and love addiction, you name it. We have something for everything, gambling, all the above. So today I want to break down the truth about addiction, because whether you have experienced addiction or whether you're headed in that direction, we all are trying to find balance, whether it be in the holidays or all times of the year. Okay. So let's just take a deep breath and, just knowing the truth that addiction really comes down to handing your power over and over again to something on the external world, to the outer world. You're such a powerful spiritual being that when you basically are coming to any area of your life where you say, you know what, I need this substance, or I need this to feel comfortable, or I need this work to feel validated, or I need to put my power over to this relationship because it's what I believe that this is my identity more than my true identity of divine. Whatever that is, handing your power over and over and over again to something that in that recreating over and over again, you begin to feel like you actually are less powerful than that substance. And that's really what addiction is. Always begins in the mind. We know this is a mental universe. It all begins within consciousness. And that as we hand our power over and over again to something in life that is external, we begin to actually experience ourselves. That's how powerful you are. You can experience yourself as being the effect of something in the world, which is a phenomenon as a goddess and a god that you are. So let's first break down the definition of addiction. Addiction is a spiritual disease, the experience of feeling divided and not at cause over life. Basically, it's feeling like you're the effect, that you are, powerless, which is never the truth. So Merriam Webster's dictionary defines it as need for and use of a habit-forming substance, such as heroin, nicotine, or alcohol, characterized by tolerance and by well-defined physiological symptoms upon withdrawal. So broadly, persistent compulsive use of a substance known by the user as harmful. So, what is that? What do we have symptoms? We can have withdrawals from a breakup. Are you kidding me? Like emotions, the biological substance of our body is so powerful. People have withdrawals from breakups. This is a true thing. Scientists are proving this, that breakups are freaking powerful in a withdrawal symptom type of manner. So what can we become addicted to? You name it. You can become addicted to it, right? So bottom line, majority of people are addicted in some shape or another, be it, like I said, alcohol, sugar, porn, work, gambling, drugs. There's a new addiction trend, money anonymous. There's literally, you can go to 12 steps for money. Like people have shopping addictions. They have addictions to getting in debt. They have addictions to just the drama around it. SLAA, which is sex and love addiction anonymous, sex, love, all that kind of stuff. There's new evidence of addiction to chemicals released from opposites. People are literally addicted to drama. So knowing that there's a spectrum and a gradient of addiction, we need to look at the truth of what addiction is, okay? Again, it is handing your power over to something repetitively. Maybe it's candy bars. I don't know what that is for you, but repetitively handing your power over and over again until you feel completely at the effect of that something. You are so powerful. You can actually create the experience of being powerless. So yes, some substances are more addictive than others, right? Cocaine, heroin, oxytocin, sugar. These are so freaking addictive, you guys. So I want to ask you today and just become conscious of where it is that you feel like you're handing your power over to, because maybe you're not an addictive, to alcohol and you can't stop drinking. Maybe that's not the case, but where in life are you handing your power over to? Money is one of the top addictions I witness as a spiritual counselor. People think money is more powerful than them. And if you keep telling yourself that and you keep repetitively creating that in your life, guess what? You will become powerless to money. You will have financial issues, okay? So remember, you are more powerful than money. You are more, there's innovation within you. You are worth more gold than the entire universe, okay? I'm going to say that again. So on that note, knowing that this is exactly why, we have to, the surrendering in like even the first step of a 12-step program is not surrendering because you're never surrendering to something greater than you, but you're surrendering to say, okay, I created this problem. And that's where I think that 12 steps amazing, and I have a hard time with their verbiage. There's no power greater than you, but there is a power greater than your ability or perspective of thinking you're an individual. So as long as you see your identity as divided, as separate, as just an individual person, you will forever have to surrender to something bigger than you. But your true identity is all the entire universe. You are the individual and you are the entire universe. We are God. All of us combined are God. Not just you, because people go, I'm not God. That's terrible to say that. No, you, the true identity of you, that spirit, that one life. And so on that note, I know that the 12 steps really, taking you through the 12 steps, because whether you're 12 step or not, these are great distinctions for anyone to live by. And you can read those online. We came to admit we were powerless, over alcohol or whatever. That's interesting. You're never powerless, but you're having the experience of being powerless, right? So going through those, in the 12 step, there's such things as taking inventory. And as you reclaim your power, whether it be over money, sex, alcohol, whatever that is, candy bars, it's really acknowledging where you handed your power over and over again. You did that. You created that. All those times, those thousands of times that you reached for the candy bar instead of something healthy for yourself. Over time, people become obese. People become having eating disorders. People become diabetes, over and over. We have to realize we made these decisions as a culture, as individuals, as all that. And when we want to overcome addiction, we first have to take responsibility. What have we created for ourselves? And in acknowledging that, we take back our power because we realize that the same power that created us being powerless is the same power that's going to create us to create and choose new things for our life. So today, as we go into, this powerful day, know that you always have choice, and whether it be going to get a support group, getting help, going to your doctor, whatever that is, that's a choice you get to make, and you get to take back your power. So on that, I know that today we have a daily universal law, which is we align with the law of compensation. Life is an energy exchange. Each person is compensated in a like manner of how they contribute. So there's an exchange and a compensation for everything that you do, everything in your life. And daily spiritual practice today, I invite you to go within and get real with yourself. Denial is death. We are as sick as our secrets. So today is to get real with yourself. Where are you pretending that you're not having addictive behavior? Where are you denying that you're not creating really poor habits that will go towards addictive behavior, okay? And then today's challenge is to seek support today. Seek support. We need people. We need each other. That's how we designed this universe, is to need love, to need connection, to need community. And on that note, you guys, today is a powerful day to know the truth of addiction and to know the truth of who you are. You are a divine, spiritual, powerful person. And so on that, you can also find me at erinfalhaskell.com. You can find me on social media as Dr. Erin or drerin.tv. You can download my free app with has all these daily podcasts, has 30 guided meditations, and so on and so forth. drerin.tv, put your information in there and it'll come directly to your email. We have launched Good Morning La La Land, and it's been so much fun. I'm beginning to do some humor and getting that improv side of myself out. I'm sure you guys will all be like, thank God she's not going to just be preaching anymore. Can actually have some fun with this woman. Also Dr. Erin Show is moving more towards dating, love, and relationships, having a fun, conscious conversation about waking up to living your truth. Okay. So have a great day, you guys. And on that note, may you live your truth.